And now we are recording for episode 45 of Enter the Dungeon. Who wants to give the recap of what happened previously?
I don't even know if I can remember.
The wine.
Divine.
The wine. We got a key. We got wine.
Ooh, yeah, that's right, wine. I was quite interested in it, but I did not want to let my body enjoy it without mind inside of it.
I tried though. I
Wait,
really
why'd
did.
you let him have a little bit?
My body would like to wait. It likes to taste it, and then I can, over prudence.
I'm gonna start going through withdrawals for you soon. It'll be brutal.
Oh, it's like the movie Click, kind of.
I wouldn't know.
You know, we don't really have time to review that movie, but anyway, who wants to talk about anything else that happened? Maybe in a certain chapel?
Oh yeah, we prayed. Or some of us prayed.
And I
don't think I did.
I also really messed up my layout descriptions. Very
Oh,
much confusing you guys onto your current geographical location relative to the castle.
yeah, I was starting to wonder where everything was and why everything was so small.
Well, it's small because halflings.
Okay, that's very besides the point. No, it's not.
Don't you? It's very besides the point.
Shinde kudasai.
So, anyone want to add anything else?
I don't have anything else. Sorry.
You also, did
Also,
find some loot.
I'd like to give a stab at what translating of what you said.
Also, Andres, you did find a priest pack. Well, technically,
that's
Chris
right.
found it, but he gave it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's dive back in. You guys are currently in the chapel, and the fairies told you that they were going to stay.
Okay.
So where else was it? Was it further down the hallway is all we had to go, or was it back down a fork?
So, right now, we're from the chapel, you can go to the dining room, and there is one more door on the opposite wall.
No, that's right. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess at this point, that's the only place we have to go.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to go in there?
Think so.
Okay, so you open up this door, and it seems to open up into a slightly smaller room, but what immediately catches your attention is that there's a campfire in the middle of it, and then you see three people standing around who appear to be elven in nature, and they each have a dog with them.
Hmm.
And
Oh?
one of them shouts out to you, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
Who are you? What are you doing here?
"We asked you first."
Well, we asked you second. That means you have to reply this second.
What?
No, chill.
Oh, by the way, Michael, your microphone's muted. Mike. Mike, get it.
Boo.
Anyway, where were we?
We were sent in here to see about some people that were trying to, I guess, make this place their own.
Okay.
Perhaps. What of it?
Would you all know anything about that?
And another one this time, a woman speaks up, and she says, "Well, maybe we do, but why are you here?"
To have them preferably not do that. Sharing is caring, y'all.
Well, perhaps, the new order is going to share, some of it's going to be used by us, some of it by, the people that are doing the main takeover. You know how that works.
I'm afraid I don't. Would you care to elaborate?
Oh, well, you
Yeah,
see,
I'm a bit confused.
when there are. It's the basic principle of finders keepers. There was this large unused property that's been sitting dormant for hundreds of years, so we are going to take upon it and improve it. I mean, how much
Okay,
longer do you
but
think it'll
there are
last?
already people here.
How much longer do
They
you think
already
it'll
found
last
it.
in its current condition?
I don't know. How long does anything last in the Fey plane?
Well, about as long as it does on your plane.
Squinty Eye Time, how do you know that we're not from this plane?
Oh, you've got a certain energy about you.
All right, then.
So, will you be leaving the way you came? Or are you here to join in on our operation?
I'm still not entirely sure I understand the operation.
Well, we come in here, we approve upon the castle, and we make it our own.
And who's allowed to stay?
Well, I suppose whoever is helpful to our causes.
And what causes are those other than keeping the castle in one piece?
Well, that's the present cause. But,
What causes
you know,
this come to pass later?
well, currently we've heard that it might be working upon to bring in other associates from far off places, and at that point the male elven person elbows her. Maybe not too much information all at once.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna try and induct, you may as well put together some kind of brochure or something on the matter, right? I mean, as it is currently, you guys are taken as just, you barged in here, you kicked everybody out, and you're keeping it as your personal little playground, which is not a good public image. If you want people to join you, you need to have a better public image.
Well, we haven't kicked anyone out. If people chose to leave, that was on their own accord.
And if they didn't leave of their own accord?
Well, then I suppose they're still here. Last we checked, that there were some fairies roaming around.
Right. Has anyone else just decided not to leave and stuck around?
Huh. Well, think that there were some rat folk that live here.
Yeah, they attacked us. They are no longer here.
Wait, you killed the giant rat who makes all of the rules?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ratburn.
And then she says, no, remember, we disposed of the giant rat when we first got here. Oh, right, that is one thing we did.
So you killed the giant rat.
Yeah, and the third guy says, yes, there was very large rat towards the center of castle, and now our bosses are there.
Oh. So, if they are working more management, then what position do you all play in this?
Well, we are currently exploring the castle, as it were, figuring out what's still here. You're just here to look around, then?
Well, I mean, I suppose we were here to more or less scope out exactly who it was that was here and what it was that they were doing here, and get them to not hoard the place, because that was the impression we were given.
And if we were, as you put it, hoarding it, what is it to you?
Take it as a test of faith for someone to be more peaceable in resolving conflicts. I mean, it's mutually beneficial for you if you get more people in here to help you maintain the place. Other people have shelter, and you have a higher staff may not be the right word, but a higher population of people keeping the place in running order. Right? A normal castle doesn't just have 3 workers.
Yeah.
This is a big place.
Chris, the female elven person is going to turn to you and says in Draconic, and does this all sound right to you? Is this your mission here?
Well, do I still have Geralt's mind for money?
I mean,
No, you're mine for booze.
yeah, but
Okay, mind for
want money,
booze,
probably.
body for money. Though there's no physical.
You probably get some kind of tingling sensation in your cortex from feeling money in your hands.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, Thitch probably still likes money, right?
I mean, I'm okay with money.
Yeah.
Okay, so then so you guys are the only three here?
Well, we didn't say that. He
But
grins.
then who's keeping track of the castle?
Well, we have our methods to keep track of it.
Is it clean? Because clearly the room that we were just in was absolutely dirty. And everything, there was like, it's definitely looks in ruins.
Do you mean the dining room? No, we keep that place clean.
It was not clean. I'm gonna have to give you a 1 out of 5 stars.
You know, we don't have our air sigil wheel in set up here yet.
Yes, but still, that you can't run a business like you can't say you started the business when everything's not ready yet.
Well,
That's just
we didn't say everything was ready yet.
well, clearly you just said that the castle was yours and you had people on it.
Well, yes, we have some other workers here. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to defend my business practices to you.
Yes, you do. This is clearly
When
a
you have
rundown
run people
business
out
all
that were
around. Yeah.
potential employees,
Exactly.
yes, you do.
Are you the health inspector?
Are we the health inspector?
And are you from the Better Business Bureau?
That's probably more accurate.
Yeah.
And who's this third guy, the Goliath?
I am. Then I realize I'm not. Damn it.
But
What's
that,
up?
that happened in character, by the way.
Yes.
He is explain yourself.
A silent partner?
Probably, but mostly silent. But I'm pretty sure he can still say something in
Yeah,
this
I mean-
situation.
I just choose to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, he's our inspector. Really, I am the well, we're all inspectors. Just
You've been
different
sent by
fields.
the High Council.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need a deception check here.
I haven't lied yet.
Or persuasion, whichever one you think is more accurate to what you're
I'm
saying.
probably gonna.
I think
Persuasion.
persuasion is more accurate for me at the very least.
Okay.
Oh crap! I have someone else's roles though.
Well, Thitch has a good charisma.
They're both.
Yeah,
fluctuating.
hold
He's
on.
not proficient in either.
I'm. Let's see. Roll.
This is party roll.
Yeah, probably party roll.
Oh, it's a 17 for me.
19.
Oh,
19 plus 4.
nice.
Oh my lord!
So, and that's persuade, and I'm proficient in persuasion.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, hold up. Let me look at that again. I want to double check it.
I
Yeah,
got
persuasion. I'm proficient in persuasion.
So 19 plus 6 overall, a 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just go ahead, take the floor. You're basically commanding this situation. What do you say?
Thank you.
Yeah, they want to listen to you. Actually, you know what? One of the guy that hasn't been talking as much, you see him kind of snap his fingers and point at the campfire, and suddenly, like, the flames spring back up, and they're like, "Come, join us." That's what you're doing here.
Look, if you really want this business to thrive, you need to start fixing stuff up. And you need to stop throwing people out.
We haven't thrown anyone out.
Oh, really? Would you like
Then
to
pray tell,
explain?
why have they left?
Well, from their own choices, I guess perhaps they don't agree with the new direction that the castle is taking.
Well, what choice was given to them?
Well, they could stay if they want to, provided that they either helped us or kept out of the way.
And if they chose to do neither of those things and disapprove with the business in the place where they were residing?
Well, there weren't that many residents to begin with, so it wasn't too much of an issue.
But
That
it is an
doesn't
issue.
answer the question.
Yeah, it's still an issue.
And then the Guider guy says, where do you think we got the dogs from?
Well, that's just breaking cleanliness rules at this point.
What, we can't have dogs in the castle?
Well, you don't have the staff to upkeep the dogs, do you?
Yes, we have been taking care of the dogs. Let's just say when we got them, they also came with a food source.
And I'm assuming this food source was possibly an employee or employer or
Ex-owner of the dog?
Yes.
Hey, we can say with confidence that the food source was neither an employee nor an employer of this castle.
But it was the previous owner of the dogs.
Look, do you have a problem with the dog? And then she takes out a dagger, because we can get rid of the dog.
No. We have a problem with
clearly you don't have the
murder.
right priorities either.
Yeah, and she cuts off its collar. Yes, we can get rid of the dog if you have a problem with it.
Now, see, you just wasted money right there. Where are you going to get another collar?
Well, you said we had to get rid of the dogs. I thought you meant release
I
them
never
into the
said
wild.
that we had to get rid of the dogs. I'm saying you don't have any people
I'm
to
fairly
take care of the
certain there's
dogs.
some level of animal neglect, gross neglect charge that can be brought up for literally creating a feral dog by throwing them into the wild.
Oh, what
Yeah.
could possibly go wrong by releasing, a group of trained mastiffs into a Oh, no, never mind. I just heard that.
See my point?
And she says, fine, fine. And she touches it, and the color reforms.
Okay.
Wow, how'd you cast that in less than a minute?
I have my own ways, and she smiles.
Well, you better start sharing those ways or else you're going to... you better start sharing the ways to fix this business. Because this business is starting to be run down.
What is the business?
Yes.
Back up a step.
That's our business.
Well, you might as well put a sign up because we don't see one.
What do you expect it to call, like, castle repair, planar summoning? What kind of business title do you think would work best? Maybe dog racing?
Something catchy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Something that'll catch the eye and actually bring in other people.
Yep.
Something memorable.
Ah, okay.
So is the direction just to fix up this one castle, or to fix up castles in general in the Fey Plane?
Well, this is kind of becoming like our home base, as it were.
Okay.
Maybe the Haggard Dog Transport. Yeah, that sounds good. And the guy says, yeah. It's got a clever ring to it. And they all have a chuckle.
I
Okay.
want to change Haggard to something a little bit more endearing, like Shaggy.
Yeah.
Oh, trust us. Haggard has a special significance.
Out of character, violent shakings, anyway.
Wait, I don't understand. Out of character.
You will.
Okay. So then this business is completely dogs, mostly?
Well, the dogs were just kind of an ancillary treasure that we've received, and we've taken a liking to them.
Then how are you going to get more dogs? Say this business becomes really popular. How are you going to be able to run it?
Well,
with only
You've
3
only got
dogs.
3
the
dogs, and that's
business
the
isn't
staple of
really
the name.
dog-based. They're more of a mascot.
Right,
Then
but 3
what
dogs
is
as
it?
the mascot for a large expanding company seems like a little bit of an undersight.
Yeah.
Or oversight or something.
Wait, where are you from exactly? Why are you here?
Clearly, we're here inspecting you guys. What else is that supposed to mean? You're being inspected right now. This business is failing.
By whom?
The High Council.
Which High Council?
Hmm?
We are like 100 miles away from the nearest hamlet. What High Council?
Literally the High Council.
And
There's
then they all
only
take a
one.
step back and say, "Are you gods?" No, that's ridiculous.
What reason have
If I
you
was
to
in
think
Guild
that we're
One-
not? You know we're not of this plane.
Yes, but we can tell you're probably not gods.
Alright, fair enough.
Either way, your business model right now you need to fix. That's what you gotta restart this whole entire business. And you need to start hiring people rather than firing people.
Well, at this point, and I'm going to go ahead and look at the quieter of the 3.
Yes.
You said that there was a your bosses were somewhere. Would it be possible for you to bring us to them?
Well, they're right now having a bit of a closed door policy.
Why ever is that?
Well, they're apparently saying that they're working on a special project. Say that they have less than 2 days to really get it done.
Well, clearly this special project is gonna save your business.
Well, we have less than 2 days to finish our inspection. Very clearly.
And to see this special project seems very imperative for our inspection.
Oh, we were told to let no one in there and to give no one the keys. That's why we had to hide them. And then the woman elbows him and says, "You weren't supposed to mention the keys."
Can I roll some more persuasion? Just-
Well, what exactly are you trying to do?
I don't know. I don't know how exactly to make it happen via conversation, but I want to figure out a way to let them tell us either implicitly or explicitly.
Well, like, what would you be asking for? What would you be saying to them?
I don't know, maybe pressuring them, saying that it's according to the business, you need to do this, and we need to know what those plans are so that their business can succeed. Otherwise,
Also,
we're gonna have to shut them down.
Also, Michael, do you want to add anything?
No. I'm just in the back, just watching.
Okay.
Well, with my crossed.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, Chris, we can say that you kind of said that in character, so go ahead and roll another persuasion.
Alright, here we go. $17 plus 6.
Okay, look, we really wish we could help you, but we are under strict orders to not give anyone the keys.
Well, you don't have to. Strict orders. What were the exact words of the orders?
We were told to hide the key in the castle, not tell anyone where they are, or give it to them otherwise.
So you can show us.
Yes, but we probably shouldn't.
Well, clearly your strict orders are not to tell us, but you can show us.
Well,
We aren't to tell us or give them to us directly, but you could lead us to them.
okay. We will lead you to the keys, then.
This seems like Monty Python.
Wait, but
Then
first,
she must
you
be made of wood, and therefore a duck. No, a witch.
Okay, fine. In exchange, you have to get us a shrubbery.
Done and done. Who's got my transmutation?
We were joking. Are you actually a transmuter? That's from a play we saw a few weeks ago.
I prefer the term transmutation alchemist, but currently he, and I point at my body, has my powers because body swapping.
Oh, not again.
Yes, I get. What? Stop saying that again. It makes it much more foreboding than it needs to be.
That happened to us like a while back.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wait, how long have you been here? Are you still in each other's bodies?
No, probably not.
That does not bode well. Does the mind start forgetting?
Oh no.
What does the Fey plane do to people out here?
Well, we live for a long time, and the Fey plane kind of helps with that, so it's not impossible.
Wait, the Fey plane helps keep people alive, but time passes the same?
Yes, time pretty much passes the same.
That's messed up. So what happens if an elf lives here for an extended period of time?
Well, I suppose it's possible that they could forget which body they arrived in.
Oh gosh.
This is a group of elves, yes, out of character?
Yes, they appear to be elven.
Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, if you could lead us to the key, then you haven't broken your orders, and we can help you get this business into a little bit of better waters.
Okay, sure thing, we can do that.
Thank you.
Yep.
For letting us help you.
Yes, and so they are going to beckon you to follow them. So in this room, when you came in, there was a door on the left wall and then a door in the corner on the opposite wall. That's the one they're going to lead you through. And it leads down to a hallway.
Okay.
Yep. Which then leads to another door. And they say, yes, follow us through here.
Okay.
Yep. And so this kind of has an immediate right turn, and then there's a fork. And they say, we're going this way. And they point to the right.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, and so then that continues forward a little bit, and they say, okay, yes, do you see, and they point ahead and say, do you see how it turns to the right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, if you follow it along there, the hallway's eventually going to lead to the room with the key. Now, since we can't really take you there, you'll have to understand this is where we part ways from you.
Okay.
Yep.
To make an insight check to see if they are lying to us and misleading us.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't trust like that.
I'll roll. Oh, net 20! Why am I getting so good rolls?
Thank Lord, because I did not roll well.
What'd you get?
I got...
Please say one. That'd be hilarious.
No, I didn't. I got 8 total.
Oh.
But he got a nat 20, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah,
And plus insight, my proficient. Well, I'm proficient in that.
So what'd you get total?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me see, I'm proficient.
That'd be
in
26, right?
Insight is plus
Oh,
1.
it's wisdom.
Yeah. So that's a 23.
Yeah, okay, so plus 1.
Yeah.
So 23.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine it's like that Fallout Hold Up meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, you suddenly get the feeling that they were trying to ditch you and send you down that hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be like, yeah, totally, go down that hallway. That's very much how you're hearing this.
Okay, I believe you. No, but I'm like, I don't know because that's not the right way.
What do you mean?
Why are you trying to leave us?
Well, because we can't take you directly to the key, so you have to go down this hallway yourself.
No. You can only take us directly to the key. If you tell us where we're supposed to go, that's against what we were told to do.
Well, we are taking you...
That's telling, though. Yeah, no, exactly what he says.
We are taking you along the path to the key.
No.
No, you have to take us all the way there. Or else you'd be telling us in some way the direction of where the key is. Therefore, you have gone against your script.
Your employer.
Yes.
Huh. Well, our employer would probably allow us this exception. Here, tell you what, if you're so interested, if you go first, then you'll be finding the key on your own, and we'll follow you. How about that? That way we're not breaking the rules.
Right, but shouldn't the people that know where we're going
That makes no sense, yeah.
be the ones leading?
Well, since you don't know where you're going, we won't be telling you. That seems fair.
But then we might as well just be going in circles.
Well, you can do that if you want.
I'd really rather not.
Yeah,
But who
we
said
don't
you
have
want?
much time. We need to get our
Sounds
job
like we
done.
should stop
And if
wasting
you
time and
decide
go down the hall.
to impede on our investigation,
It's a hefty write-up.
yeah.
Well, we're not trying to impede you. We're trying to tell you that you should probably go that way to reach the key. Yeah, probably go that way. That way we're not telling you.
Can I just grab them by the arm and just shove them into the hallway first?
Yeah, which one are you gonna try to grab?
The one has been probably the one that's been talking the most.
Okay,
Whoever's been talking the most smack.
yeah, that would probably be the
Yeah.
female one then. Yeah, make a strength check.
I think I'll be doing that. 19. Okay, guys, something's going on with my dice.
Is this an
And
auto
am I
roller or
proficient?
actual dice?
It's an auto roller.
Jeez.
Try switching auto rollers.
It's
Okay.
Google. Hold
So
on.
yeah, you
Am I proficient in strength? Or what is it?
no, it's just a straight strength check. But you do have
Alright.
a +4 to those, so
It's a +4, so
yeah. Okay,
23.
okay. So you end up pulling her forward, grabbing her by the shoulder and bending an arm behind her back, and just like walk.
Go.
Okay, you guys gonna follow that?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so after you all pass about the halfway point in the hallway, you suddenly feel a very strong wind push at you, and I'm gonna need you to all make dexterity saving throws.
Oh man. Frickin' wind.
Come on, Google, do your thing. Do your thing.
Oh, but also
14. Acceptable.
But also, Chris.
Yeah.
You actually do have advantage on yours because you have the person in front of you acting as an anchor.
Oh, dang.
Oh, thank the Lord.
What?
I was like, oh, that looks really sketchy, and then I realized I've got a +7 to dex saves. So that's a 12.
Huh. And Michael?
Roll for dexterity save.
Roll to save dex.
What's the modifier on that?
Plus dex.
Shit, I rolled too far, and I can't find. I have to move his stats. Yeah.
Okay, he has a +0 to dex.
Oh, okay. So that's just gonna be 12.
Okay, so you got a 12, Andres, you got a 12, and Chris, what'd you get?
14.
Okay. You all get pushed forward towards the end of the hall by 10 feet.
Huh.
Oh my.
How
Yeah,
about
The other two elves, they are actually able to hold firmly in place. You can actually kind of see
That's
them like
sketchy.
pushing against the walls, trying to like get a good grip. But remember, though, you are basically immobilizing the third elf, so she's getting pushed forward with you.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So it's us three and the elf.
Yeah.
Yes. I demand that you release me immediately.
I demand that you explain why we just got pushed by wind.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you all to make initiative rolls. We're not exactly in combat, but based on how the wind is going to be affecting you by round, I just want to see what you guys are doing each turn.
All right. Right now I roll decent. That's a 15.
Okay.
What's the initiative thing plus?
Dex.
Dexterity?
Unless you're a rogue with rockish audacity,
11.
and then it's plus dex and charisma.
19.
Okay. Well, looks like Chris is. Sorry, Michael's gonna go first.
What am I doing then?
This isn't really combat, but since there's gonna be a strong wind pushing on you each round, I just want to see what you guys are gonna be doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now you guys just all got pushed more towards the end of the hall. You were about... Yeah, so once you kind of reached the halfway point, you were kind of pushed 10 feet further, so it looks like there's about 1, 2, 3... Looks like there's about 80 feet in front of you before it curves.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to walk against the wind.
Okay, you gonna go your full movement speed?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna start walking away. That's going to bring us to Andreas.
I'm gonna walk over to Thitch in Gerald's body
Okay.
and just like clamber up onto his back so that I'm not getting buffeted around as a tiny person.
Huh. So you guys are basically just making a giant anchor.
Yes. Yeah. I'm adding to the mass of this one point.
Okay. And
That is good.
And can I make like an Arcana or Perception check to try and figure out what the wind is from?
yes.
Cool. Which should I do?
You can't really see any discernible source, so I guess perception.
Okay. Oh, come on. I'm going to switch dice. I keep rolling really low. That's a 10 overall.
Yeah, with a 10, you aren't really able to notice sort of where it's coming from.
Okay.
Yep. And so that's going to bring us to the male elf, who's going to tug at his quieter friend, and they're going to start trying to move out the other way of the hallway. Get to
That's
us when
sketch.
you can.
That's big sketch.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving?
Back the way you guys came.
Why are you leaving?
Yeah.
Hello?
And then the female elf. She is going to try to break out of your grasp.
Okay. Do I roll something?
Yeah. Roll plus strength.
I'm going to screenshot this because I don't think you guys can believe me with this, but
It's another nat 20, I
no,
swear.
it's not. It's 17. Natural 17.
17 plus 4.
Yes? Yes.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, so with that, she is able to break out, but she trips over your legs.
She what?
She is able to break out of your grasp, but then she falls over.
Can I grab her again?
Well, you can on your turn. Now everyone make another strength saving throw, or dexterity saving throw rather, to try
I was
to
gonna say.
stay upright, not get pushed around.
16.
Okay.
Whew.
Yeah, right choice. That's a 22.
Okay.
No crit.
20.
Michael, you got a what?
20.
Okay. So, here's the thing. This wind actually does feel a bit stronger this time. Sorry, what was that one more time? What the three of you got? You got 22, Michael got a 20, and Chris, you got a...
16.
Okay, 16. Okay, so Chris, you actually do get pushed back another 10 feet.
Wait, aren't I holding on? Or... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and the female elf in front of you, it looks like she got pushed forward 20 feet.
Forward? Wait, backward, like we separated 30 feet?
So, no, you're all moving in the same direction.
Oh, okay.
She got pushed 20 feet forward, further than us.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, you went forward 10 feet, and so she's now 10 feet in front of you. Okay.
Alright.
That's going to bring us to Michael.
Okay. I'm going to just keep trying to go towards the source of wind.
Okay, so you're trying to get back to the middle of the room. Yeah, based on how far
Yeah.
you've moved, you've definitely sort of left the, Yeah, you've gone past the middle of it, but at this point, like, the wind's kind of brushing through the entire hallway. So, yeah, if you want, you can take the dash action, which will be a full 60 feet of movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're going to dash all the way back there, and... Okay, so you're there, and that's going to bring us to Andreas' turn.
Cool. She's still prone, right?
Yes.
Can I, like, try and jump on her to try and stop her from moving? Or no, she's 10 feet away, so I would have to climb down first.
Yes.
But yeah, can I go, like, try and stop her from I don't know. I'm just anchor her down. I'm switching where my weight is being applied. Elves are lighter than Dragonborn.
Yeah, you want to run over and try to grab onto her?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you have enough movement for that.
Right.
Yeah. I don't necessarily feel like it's a skill check to jump on someone.
Yeah, I'm basically sitting on her back.
Yeah.
Roll to sit.
Yep.
Nat 1. You actually jump into the air and smash your head on the ceiling. Take 6 points bludgeoning damage.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so... Yep. So, yeah, she's being immobilized. They're trying to stop moving, and I'm going to need another strength save.
Wait, did Gerald
Okay.
get it? I mean,
right,
did
sorry,
Fitch get a
it's
turn?
Chris, do you want to do something?
Can I try to weigh myself down? Like, if I get on the floor, will I stop going as far?
Yeah, do you want to try to, like...
You have disadvantage on dex saves when you're prone, don't you?
Yeah, do you want to try to, like, into position, like, prop yourself up against the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try and reduce the air resistance.
Yeah, increase your drag. Okay, I guess... Make, like, a...
You're trying to decrease your drag.
Yeah, make, like, a dexterity
Yeah.
check to kind of spread out your arms, get them all in good positions, I guess.
14.
Okay. So, yes. So now that strong wind's gonna blow through again, and I just want to clarify your positionings. So, you guys were blown for... You guys were able to mostly hold in place during the first wind, then got pushed forward again. So, you're about 20 feet from where you started, and this is a... Yeah, so right now you are about 50 feet away from the end of the hallway. Go ahead and make some strength saves. Although, Andreas, I guess you're a little
Dex.
closer.
Yeah. Isn't it dex saves?
Yes, sorry. So, yes, Andreas, you're 40 feet away.
No.
Chris, you are 50. And Michael, you are prioritizing your safety, so it's plus 60. So, yeah, you're well over 100 feet away from the end of the hall. This is a long hallway.
So that's a 13 from me.
Yep. And as you can imagine, this wind is even stronger.
Yep. Of
Yep,
course it
so
is.
Andres, you get blown forward 30 feet.
Still on top of the woman.
Well, she is also going to get... Well, actually, you would probably be knocked off of her if you're both being blown around like that, right?
That is your ruling. I'm literally sitting on something, and then we're both getting moved at the same rate.
Okay, yeah. If you're sitting on her, then yes, you both get pushed forward that full 30 feet. And the rest of you?
Got 17.
Okay. So you're
I
going
got a 6.
Okay. With a 6, you also get pushed forward 30 feet, and Michael, you're going to get pushed forward 15.
Okay.
So based on what I just said, Andreas, yeah, you're getting really close to the end of this hallway.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. I mean, obviously not great. They're trying to get away. They know something's wrong here.
Yep. And so that's going to be Michael's turn.
I guess I just keep trying to move. Keep trucking forward.
Yeah, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Now that I'm looking at this again, yeah, you are very close to the edge of the hallway, so you actually would have had to have passed the elven guys. So yes, to clarify, you're near the edge of the hallway.
Oh,
Then in between you and your party are the 2 elven men.
How close to the edge of the hallway to the other end am I?
And you are, let's see, you were 50 feet. No, you were 40 feet away before, then you got pushed forward 30 feet, so you're about 10 feet away.
Awesome. Cool.
Yep. And Michael, what do you want to... Do you want to... If you were able to use your full speed, you'd be able to get out of this hallway.
Who, me? No, Michael.
Michael. Michael?
what was that?
If you were, based on your positioning, if you were to use your full 60 feet of movement speed, you'd be able to break out of this hallway.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you're safe, I guess. The other two elves are going to be able to join you up there on their turns, but first we have to deal with Andreas.
Yeah, so I'm going to pull my legs up to my chest and stand up, basically standing up on her back,
Okay.
which I would say probably can't be that pleasant, but I'm only like 40-ish pounds. Anyway, I'm going to then run,
Yes.
take my action to dash, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to spend a key point to take the dodge action, because I know I can't make it out of the hallway with 75 feet.
Okay, yeah, so you're just stripping past Chris.
Yeah. I'm getting 50 feet down the hallway. It's not
All right.
terrible.
Yep. And this was
But yeah, I'm going to take the dodge action so that I can make my dex check with a dex save with advantage. So
Yeah, and so this whole hallway is about 120 feet from end to end. You were at the 110 mark, so now subtracting another 75 feet would put you...
no, just 50.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm doing a dodge instead of a dash for my
Right.
bonus action.
Yeah, so that's going to put you back at the 60-foot mark, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Chris, what do you want to do?
It looks like I'm still trying to hang on for dear life.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess I'm trying to stay on it while trying to be aerodynamic.
Yeah. Realizing that, probably spreading yourself out like that probably wouldn't be a roll, but it would probably cost you your movement speed, right?
Or moving slow, right? If he's just moving slow to move through, then half his movement speed.
So yeah, you just kind of basically just try to drag your large frame against the wall as you move. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how you want to do this. Because you've got like a lot of bulk to work with.
Okay. Um. Actually, there's no doors in this hallway, right?
No.
No bookshelves, no. I was about to say fire extinguisher.
No.
Definitely none of
But if
those.
you are
Thanks,
looking around,
I was-
you do notice some blood on the walls.
Dang it, it's just a straight wall. I was gonna
Oh.
use possibly the rope to see if I can hold on to it. But there's nothing to hang on to.
No. But if you want, you can probably try to make like an athletics check to just run as powerfully as you can.
I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Now Google hates me. I rolled a 3.
Oh, plus
Ooh.
4.
Still.
Yep, and by the way, the two other elves that escaped, oh, that was a close one. Oh, looks like you made it
Terrible.
out too, Dragonborn. I mean, no, you're in a Goliath's buddy. Oh, looks like you made it out too, huh, Goliath? They say that to Michael.
Yeah.
So, you want to carry on with that inspection? Don't worry, she'll be fine, probably.
So, what was that wind?
Oh, well, that's a bit of a countermeasure. Came with the castle when we found it. And now everyone left in the hallway gonna need another save.
I make it with advantage though.
Gosh.
Oh wow, they're both 16s, so.
Okay.
But it's 16 plus 7, so 23.
Okay. And Chris?
No, 16. Yeah.
Chris?
What's up?
Well, what did you get? The wind's blowing back. The wind's still blowing.
Let's see. Try a 14 natural.
You got a 14?
Yeah.
I'm having trouble hearing you. Okay, so you are going to be pushed forward about 40 feet, and Andreas, you're getting pushed forward 20 feet, along with the elven woman.
Okay.
So yeah, Chris, you're close to the end of this hall then.
All right.
But first up, yeah, let's figure this stuff out first. So, Andreas, what you gonna do?
Doesn't that make the elven woman dead? She's at the wall, isn't she?
Well, she is about at the same area as Chris, but she's still on the ground.
Well, if she's still on the ground, she was 10 feet away from the wall at the start of last round.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah. So then she did get blown around the corner of the room, and I'll tell you that on your turn, Chris. But yeah, Andres, what are you gonna do?
Well, crap. I just got blown back 20 feet. I was at the 60-foot mark, right?
Yes.
So I can't make it out of here.
Nope.
I'll get within 5 feet. I'll spend a key point, move 75.
Okay. And
Because then if I get blown 50 next round, as I suppose I will, I won't be able to escape. I'll still have to spend a key point.
okay, and Chris, it's now your turn, and from the other hallway, the one that the woman got blown into, you suddenly hear some like weird metallic sounds. And almost what sounds a bit like machinery. Just trying to
Oh,
yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the best word choice based on the setting.
clanging.
No, not so much a clanging.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I-
a.
Oh. I don't know what that would be called. So yeah, I hear that.
Yep. If you want, you can also rush into that hallway. I mean, none of you have tried doing that.
Is that? I mean, sure. I'll rush into the hallway.
Oh! Okay, if you are rushing into the hallway, then you see, down from the end of it, still a bit of a ways off, there seem to be two metal circles sticking out of the wall and rushing towards you.
Wait, say that again.
So once you end up into this other hallway and you poke your head down, you see that there are two metal circles that seem to be coming from the end of the hallway and sort of along the walls running towards you.
Oh my, is this Indiana Jones?
Well, that was a giant rock, right?
No, Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade.
No, I didn't see that one.
It's where there's these giant stuff on things on the walls that are slicing and dicing everything.
Yeah, and this hallway is actually even longer. It's about 100. It's about Yeah, sorry, it's actually about comparable size as the last one. So yeah, about 130 feet total.
Okay. Oof.
Yep. Yeah, what do you want to do with this information?
Get away from it.
Okay, so then if you were 10 feet away, then you would have... Yeah. So you would have probably used all of your movement speed getting into this area, but you can move out on your next turn. But hey, the wind's no longer blowing on you. Andreas?
Can I at least go onto the floor?
Yeah, if you want, you can just dive to the floor. Andreas, what do you want to do?
I already did. I went. I went
but
first.
It's, the wind.
hmm
So I'm going to need a roll.
Oh no,
What?
that's a 9 total, Chief.
Okay, you're going to get pushed back by 50 feet.
Yep. So I can't escape without another dash, but that's okay because that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. And so now it is your turn.
How's it my turn? Isn't it Fitch's turn?
I mean, it's technically Michael's, but right now he's outside the hall. Hey, Michael, if you want to be doing something here, just let me know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Andres, you come before Chris in the order, so.
Right. I'm using my dash and bonus action dash.
Oh, okay, and how far does that get you?
75. I'm back 55, so I'm good.
Okay.
This is why I don't play short characters. I hate missing 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, and Sorry, I'm just...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well. Where did we say you were? I should have spatially planned this out a lot better.
Let me make sure I'm not stupid for just a second. Or see if I am stupid.
Okay, Chris, I guess we can go to you.
All right.
Am I wearing armor?
No. Yeah.
Then my movement is and always has been 35 feet.
Yeah, you're the monastic speed boost.
Okay, so I can make it out without it because I can move 70 feet in a turn.
Okay. And does that get you out of the hallway?
Yes, it made it so I was out of the hallway last turn
Okay.
and didn't need to spend a key point this turn.
Okay, that's fine then. And so, Chris, you're right now in the area with the metal circles running towards you, and they got...
Are they on the walls or on the ceilings?
There are 2 of them, 1 on each wall.
Okay. And their head height?
Yes.
Does it look like they can be thin?
Yes, they look kind of thin, and it looks like they moved about 60 feet closer after the last round.
Yeah, I'm definitely staying on the floor.
Okay. So they're going to move another 60 feet if that's all you're doing this round. So now they are getting a lot closer to you.
Wait, are they gonna even touch me if I'm on the floor?
It appears as though you're underneath them.
Okay.
Yep.
So they're on top of me now.
Did you move at all once you were on the ground?
Not really.
Okay.
Like, I hope not.
Okay, yeah. So then, in terms of turn order and movement, they haven't quite gotten over you. Do you want to do anything once they are directly over you?
I don't know. Look at them to see what they are.
Okay, so as they pass overhead, they just seem to be 2 spinning circles made out of some type of iron or steel, moving very, very quickly. But here's the thing. When they reach the end of the hallway, they don't turn around. They go back through the winded hallway.
Oh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. And the elfin woman says, okay. Well, you want to try to get out of here before that thing comes back?
Am I with
Yes.
them or?
No, the elven woman. She's in this hallway with you. She's the one that was also on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna want to get out of here. I don't even know what that was.
We sometimes call it a like a razor blade or a saw blade.
Interesting.
Yep, and so she's going to stand up and start moving down the way the blade came.
Does this world not have sawmills yet?
Yeah, I suppose it probably would. I just don't know if Fitch would have seen one or understand the
Okay.
reference necessarily. Yeah, and are you going to follow her down the hallway, or do you want to go back the way the saws went?
I mean, I guess down with her with the hallway. Make sure I'll be holding onto her arm, like
Yep.
before.
Yep, and so at the end of the hallway, it takes a turn to the right, and once you're at the end of it, you suddenly smell... Wait! Your torch. You must have dropped it when you went to the ground, right?
Don't we have more than one?
Yeah, but like, did you pick it back up and relight it?
Did I even have it lit at any time?
Yeah, you relit it back in the kitchen, so you must have been carrying it with you throughout this encounter. So yeah, the wind almost certainly would have blown it out, now that I think about it. So did you relight the torch once you were away from the wind?
I mean, I'm with the woman, right? The woman elf.
Yes.
I'm not grabbing her right now.
Oh, well, are you? That's up to you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You see, I feel like we keep messing this up because we keep forgetting that you're holding a torch. So, do you want to have a light source? Do you want to be able to see?
As long as I'm feeling, as long as I'm holding on to the woman, not yet, because I need 2 hands to do that, right?
I mean, if you want a firm grasp on her, then probably.
I'm gonna grab onto her.
Okay.
Make sure she doesn't go anywhere.
Yep. And so when you reach the end of the hallway, there's a right turn, and you suddenly smell the distinctive scent of oil.
Oh my.
Yep. She says, well, we better keep moving, but watch your step in this next area. And let's jump back over to Andreas and Michael. So you
Yes,
guys are right
please.
now with the two male elven people.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want to do?
So you are trying to lead us into a death trap.
Well, I mean, death trap
No,
isn't the
no.
term our brand prefers to use.
It's not the term you prefer to use, but it's exactly what it is. How many of the people that were residing here did you send down that hallway?
Well, we didn't send them down there, but a few probably went of their own volition.
Like we were going to go of our own volition?
Yes.
No. No, that's coercement. That's not volition.
Oh. Well, I mean, semantics.
It's not semantics. Intent is not semantics. That's the difference between consensual sex and rape. That's the difference between suicide and murder.
Well. And you are the ones that chose to win down the hallway, so I guess this would have been suicide, is what you're saying?
Well, if the woman died, it would have been murder, except the fact that we weren't aware of the risk. So if we died, you would have murdered us.
Oh, don't worry, there wasn't as much risk of her dying.
There's not risk of her dying, specifically why.
Oh, well, perhaps you said too much.
I think sending us that way was probably already too much. Right? Because I assume I can see the blades by now.
Yeah, are you kind of
Right?
like...
They've rounded the corner?
Yeah, are you, yeah, because they're not going to leave that second hallway, but if you're standing in a position that you can see the hallway, then yeah, you probably would have
Yeah,
seen them
I
go
don't
by.
think we've left the mouth of the hallway.
Then, yeah. So yeah, you
Because we're
probably
still...
see them as they run
both
by.
parties are waiting for a party member to come back out.
Yes. Well, what does it sound like when a dragonborn gets slashed into by very quickly moving blades? That's when we'll know where we can go check.
Probably clank.
Okay, then. We'll wait for a clank sound. Unless you want to go around the long way.
There's a long way?
Yeah, it goes back through this, tunnel where there's, like, a well room and then, like, an old, crafting station.
I knew the well was important.
Well, yes, it's a source of water. So, yeah, if you guys want to, they'll take you back to the hallway, and it'll go, and it leads past the entrance that you made.
Okay.
Sure.
So, yeah, the four of you are going to go there.
I suppose.
Okay, so yeah, you pass back through. You actually passed the spot where you had gone through, but it kind of caved in, so now there's more rubble. Huh. Is there more rubble in this hole than there was earlier today? I don't know, maybe.
I really hope you're not asking us.
Yep. And so you guys are now back in the well room. Do you want to do anything?
I'm looking into that well again.
Okay. Wait, how are you looking into it? Just
Well, I assume that I'm short. How tall is the lip of the well?
I mean, you saw through it last time. It's probably... I mean, this place was designed for halflings, so probably only, like, 2 feet tall.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, I probably, like, grab the wooden post and look in.
Well, there wouldn't be any post left, remember, it's just the rock.
Mm. Then, I don't know, like you look over the edge of the ship, you just kind of
Okay.
push yourself and lean.
Well, I'm going to need a bit of a quick time reaction, because one of the guys is going to try to flip you into that well.
Oh, I know, that's why I was making sure I was saying I braced myself.
Okay, Michael, do you want to do anything about this? You see him, like, doing a jet. You see him like.
I
start
immediately
to-
see this.
I'm anticipating this. I assume now is too late to retroactively say it, but would it be reasonable to say I was taking a dodge action or something similar?
Yeah. Like,
I'm
how do you wanna
anticipating this. I'm
yeah.
intentionally bracing myself.
Yeah, so basically, like, he's kind of grabbing you by the legs and, like, trying to swoop you overwards.
Oh, he's trying to like wheelbarrow me in.
Yeah, so how do you want to respond to that?
Oh, that's so rude.
Yeah,
I
so,
mean, I assume I'm making a deck save here.
yeah, so you can probably make it with advantage. And, Michael, do you want to do anything?
That's 23.
Okay, with a 23, we're going to say it's one of those things where, like, you mostly go over, but then, like, you're able to just completely land solidly, like, just over it.
Oh, all the way across.
Yeah, you just do, like, a backflip over the well.
Wouldn't it be a front flip? I'm leaning forward.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, fair point. It's a front flip. So now what do the two of you want to do with that?
All right, that's direct attempted murder. How much key is a stunning strike?
And, Michael, do you want to do anything? Wait, are you guys going to battle them?
I'm thinking about it
Okay.
because he just
Possibly.
literally tried to
I'd rather
murder
not.
me. Hey, how about you not try to murder me?
Do you say that?
Yes.
Well, I think it's a little late for that.
Oh, no, don't do it again.
Okay, you said you were going to attempt a stunning strike, right? What is that?
I'm on the other side of the well.
I mean, do you want to run around it?
I am holding myself back because I know it's a bad idea because I know we're supposed to resolve this peaceably from the council.
Well, you can always just jump in the well and see what happens.
No. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be at the bottom of a well.
Suffocation rules 5e. Drop this somewhat awkward session.
Yeah, I'm dying, and I wake up early.
And I
Rip.
guess with the attempted murder of Andreas, his character that he's currently playing, also known as Thatch.
No, I
Attempted.
missed that. I was falling asleep.
Hey,
Yeah, I was almost thrown into a well.
attempted murder. What is that? They don't give out prizes for attempted chemistry.
No, but they do give out prison sentences for attempted murder.
Yep, and so with Chris about to enter an oil-slicked room and Andreas about to deal with some elves, that's where we're going to end it for tonight. I've been your host and dungeon master. It's Drew, right? That's still my name?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm being joined by...
Earth Mover and Thitch's body.
Geralt in Earthmover's body.
Stitch in Geralt's body.
Yep.